Quiet on set.
All right. Welcome to the Logan Mark Podcast. This podcast will be so good that Mr. Fritchie will talk about for years. We'll be
talking for 20 minutes based on the 3-page script we wrote.
In this episode, we will try to answer the question of what makes a hero. Using the Odyssey to answer this question. Feel free to go off the script if you need to.
If you feel led.
With a special guest, Caleb. He read the book.
I did. Alright.
In this episode, we will be trying to answer the question of what makes a hero. Using the Odyssey to answer this question.
The Odyssey is a great book. I think Mark already said that, but let's continue.
My mom is my hero.
That's kind of basic of you. I think your mom is like everyone's hero. I don't know.
Yeah, that would make well, why do we
think of something better? We'll ask you later.
Why do we think of our mom as a hero?
I don't know. Obviously, because she washes the dishes and she makes dinner. I don't know. I feel like we couldn't live without those things. So thanks to all the moms out there. Shout out to all the moms.
Yes.
Now let's move on. I think Mark's gonna leave for a brief bathroom break, but while we're waiting, I'll tell you about my definition of a hero. All right. I didn't really sign up for this either.
Yes, you did. I paid you.
I guess so. Oh, Mark is back. I don't get to say what I think of a hero.
Yeah. Okay. Continue on with what you think a hero is.
Well, I think of Michelle Obama as a hero because she stands up for women's rights and she fights for the welfare of others.
Okay, Boomer.
All right. I am slightly offended, but I will forgive you.
Well, with all heroes, there's something bad they did, and what Michelle Obama did, which was bad, was she ruined school lunches. Do you think she could still be considered a hero after that?
I don't think heroes do bad things. I think that's a villain, but all right. Well, she did do something wrong, but she made up for it by... You're right. She might not be the best choice. She did ruin school lunches, but Logan. Actually, no. I think we'll ask Mark. Mark, what's your definition of a hero then? If Michelle Obama's not a hero.
Well, I don't think everyone can agree on one hero, but my idea of a hero is someone who's brave and selfless.
Facts.
Can you say something more and elaborate on what I said?
I think facts is enough. I mean, we could move on to Logan's opinion of a hero.
Yeah, Logan, what's your opinion of a hero?
My opinion of a hero is someone who does good deeds and someone who does something they weren't asked to do. They did just try to help someone in danger, like Spider-Man.
Yeah, I agree with you there. I'm gonna add that to my definition of a hero. So, do we think Odysseus is a hero?
Yes, I think Odysseus is a hero.
Yeah.
Because he did everything he could to get home, and even the bad stuff he did along the way, like having sex with the goddess. So, yeah, I think he's a hero.
I think an ad just came on, but Odysseus, I don't think of him as a hero for those reasons. Those are kind of some weird and unrelated reasons. I don't know, Mark, what do you have to say about that?
Yeah, I don't think that makes him a hero at all. All he did was get home, and although he faced many challenges, facing challenges really doesn't make you a hero, because everyone has to face challenges.
Yeah.
I
think he could be seen as a hero because he did like some things for his crew that were selfless.
Yeah.
Like when they'd go to like an island and get attacked. I think that happened a few times, right? Correct?
Correct. I think he did something great, but I don't think he did anything heroic.
So you don't think of Odysseus as a hero?
No, I do not.
Logan, what do you have to say about that?
I think that's pretty good.
But you just said Odysseus was a hero like 3 minutes ago
Yeah.
because he got home. All right.
Well, I'm starting to.
So what are?
I'm a maybe now because.
Okay, so you're not sure whether he's a hero or not. Why do you say that? Like, what are some reasons that he could be a hero, and what are some reasons he might not be a hero?
I think he was a hero for like doing the acts that he did, like fighting the Cyclops and like trying to get home to his wife. But then also, he's not really a hero because of the stuff he did along the way, like having sex with the goddess and some other stuff.
I think there was a few bad things he did, but in the end, the good outweighed the bad. Like when he got home and he fought off all the people trying to marry his wife.
Marry his wife?
Well, yeah, they were trying to get like his his property and everything. So I think he was a hero for fighting them and saving his family. Yeah.
Yeah. What do we think would be the breaking point if, like, how you guys think Odysseus is a hero, even though he did bad things? What would be a breaking point if he did something so bad but still did the rest that would consider him not a hero?
I mean, that's up to you. Personally, I think he's a hero. I don't think there's any reason why he shouldn't be a hero.
Yeah, but, like, what would the breaking point be for you? Like, could there be something he did that he... Alright, I'm saying, like, none of this happened.
If he did no good acts, I'd be like, yeah, he's a villain.
Alright.
If he didn't do, like, anything good or he did something very minimal that was good, I'd be like, if the bad outweighed the good, then I'd be like, yeah, he's a villain.
Yeah.
But because of what happens in the book and everything he does, I think he's a hero. And now I'm going to pass the mic to Logan for him to talk about why Odysseus is a hero or not.
Yeah, I agree with what you said, about how if he didn't do any of the good acts, then he would have been a villain. But since he did, fight the Cyclops and try to get home to his wife, I feel like he is a hero. And Mark, what do you have to say about this?
Yeah, I'm still gonna disagree with you here, because although he did those things, I mean, he was kind of selfish about it. Although he was brave, he was selfish. Like when he when he took out the Cyclops' eye, and then he left, he was kind of bragging about it to him, and he was like, hey, my name's Odysseus, so he was very prideful and selfish.
So you don't think heroes brag?
Yeah.
So let's see. You guys agreed that Spider-Man was a hero.
Right.
So what did Spider-Man do to become a hero?
Well, he kind of just is like the police of New York, but greater, you know.
So he kills bad guys.
Well, I don't remember him killing anyone.
Well, he he covers them with his webs and then he leaves them.
He illegally does.
All right, okay. Spider-Man's not good. Spider-Man's not a good example. How about Mr. Incredible from the Incredibles movie from back in 2004? Do you remember why he was a hero?
No, I'm trying to remember.
I don't remember that movie either, so let's find another hero. Let's go back to Michelle Obama. No, not that one.
Bill Cosby.
He was not a... We won't speak of him.
What do we think of police and military?
All right, they're heroes. Because they do good stuff for their country.
Well, I think with some people in the military, they're just kind of doing stuff for money,
but they don't get paid. Well, they get free college, but they don't get paid.
Yes, they're doing it for free college.
All right. Please turn Futsal Shuffle off. All right then. So, how about we take a second and we Google the definition of a hero? All right, can someone do that?
Definition of a hero.
Mark's got it with the Siri. All right. So, Mark.
For courage, outstanding achievements, or noble qualities. Do you want to hear the next one?
No.
All right. So I think Mark's gonna read that definition out loud.
All right. So the definition it read off was a person who is admired or idolized for courage, outstanding achievements, or noble qualities.
All right, so I'd say that pretty much says that Odysseus is a hero because he went off to fight in a war that he didn't think he was going to come back. He didn't think he was going to come back from it, and he did anyway. And he fought like all these people on these islands and stuff, for like honor and everything. So that kind of literally says he was admired for courage. Like everyone's like, oh wow, Odysseus so powerful, wins all the wars, kills all the enemies. Yeah, what do you have to say about that?
Yeah, I'm kind of changing my mind here.
Yeah, Mark.
Yeah.
Mark realizes it wasn't a good idea to call Odysseus a villain.
Well, I
Or
didn't-
not call him a hero.
Yeah.
He didn't call him a villain.
Yeah. Cause. Yeah, he fits all the characteristics of a hero.
Yeah. True that. Logan?
I think me and Caleb are right, and Mark is wrong.
Well, I just said Odysseus is a hero. And
Alright, so now we're all on the same page. Odysseus is a hero.
Okay.
We need 9 more minutes of stuff.
Yeah. I think
So-
we should like start we should climax here and start to like decline.
Yeah, like start to wrap it up.
Yeah. So have our ideas of a hero changed?
Well, yeah, obviously Mark was wrong and now he's right.
Yeah. Well, Logan, has your idea of a hero changed?
Yes. I was a maybe because of the
No, you were absolutely wrong. You thought he was a hero because he went home, which we now see via Google definition of a hero, that a hero is not someone who goes home. What do you have to say about that?
that he's not a hero.
What are you talking about? You just said he was a hero.
Well, if he's not a hero for going home to his wife,
What are you talking about? We will now talk about the dangers of drug use in the workplace.
Alright. Well, Logan, has your idea of a hero changed at all?
yeah,
I would say yes. What do you think?
I think it's changed. Instead of someone who's coming home, it's
Before, pass the mic. when we were giving our ideas of what we think a hero is, you thought it was someone who does good deeds and does things they weren't asked to do, like Spider-Man.
Oh, yeah.
So, has your idea changed at all?
No. I still think a hero is someone who does good deeds and does something they do and they're not even asked for to do it.
I think that's a good definition. I could agree with that. I'm not sure what Mark thinks, because Mark's a little, I don't know. First he was left, then he was right. I don't know what side he's on now.
Yeah. So, my idea of a hero has slightly changed. So, some people I wouldn't consider a hero,
Like who?
like Odysseus.
You just said Odysseus was a hero.
I said, did
Oh, by
yeah.
definition.
No, yeah, but now I think Odysseus is a hero. So I'm kind of just adding on to my definition. So if definition of a hero. So I still think it's someone who's brave and selfless, but I also
Like
think,
Santa Claus. It's the Great White North, eh?
yeah, Santa's very brave. He trusts his
Yeah. Like when he goes to countries like Pakistan, sometimes there's terrorists there.
yeah.
And they could like shoot his sleigh out of the sky, but he still goes there
Yeah,
to
and
bring everyone the joy of Christmas.
And then when he goes to places like Virginia, like Virginia's terrible, you know? Have you ever been in Virginia?
I haven't. Is that even in the United States? What island is that? Is that in like the Caribbean?
Well, Virginia, when I was there, everyone you see there just kind of screams heroin.
That's not good.
Yeah.
The heroin epidemic is growing sadly. I feel like we should be out there fighting it instead of talking about what makes a hero. But here we are. Next.
Yes. So, I think it's someone who's courageous and admired and they're selfless and they do good deeds. Like, I don't think a hero is someone who's courageous, brave, and is admired, but he does very bad things. Like, well, yeah, what would I consider good and bad things? I guess good things would be helping people and bad things would be not helping people. So,
Yeah.
yeah,
That's pretty much what it is.
Yeah,
It's how it be.
yeah.
True that.
Do you think
It be like that sometimes.
Logan, do you think being brave or selfless makes a hero?
I think he already said that's what makes a hero, but we'll ask him anyway.
Yes.
I think being brave makes a hero because
Would you say being brave and selfless makes a hero?
yes.
Okay.
Oh.
Want to expand on that?
Yeah, because I think if you do something like without somebody like telling you to do it, or like something that's a hard challenge, then it'll
A hard challenge?
something that's
Just a
like
challenge, Logan. It's not a hard challenge.
it's
Is there
impossible.
easy challenges?
Yes.
No. A challenge is something that's hard. That's why you call it a challenge.
Yes.
Grammar lesson from Caleb. Next.
So, do we think it's easy being a hero? Like, do we think it's easy to take what it takes to be a hero?
No way. Heroes do out of the ordinary things.
Yeah, I agree with you there, but, like, do you think all you have to do is... Well, yeah, I guess it would be hard to be brave.
I mean, there's many ways to be a hero. I think Logan might go into that.
Like Mark was saying at the start, some people might have different opinions on like a hero. Like if you do something for someone, then they might think you're a hero, but other people might not think that you're a hero.
Yeah, I'd say. I mean, there's a lot of different ways to be a hero.
Yeah.
Some of them are easier than others. Like, being a hero might be bringing someone's mail in for them, or being a hero might be saving someone from jumping off a bridge. I mean, there's a lot of different ways to look at it.
Yeah, and then, like, there's short-term heroes, like, heroic things, like saving someone from jumping off a bridge, and long-term heroes, like our mom.
Yeah, like people who do stuff, like, a lot. People who are, like, doing stuff daily, other than just doing, like, one simple act and then walking away.
Do we think doing one heroic thing makes someone a hero?
I mean,
I feel like
I don't know. That's a hard question, Logan.
one thing would make someone a hero, but but then I feel like if they do a good deed, and then if they do a bad deed, I feel like they shouldn't be called a hero anymore. Beep beep.
All right. Hold on, I have to get something to drink.
That was really uncalled for.
All right.
Should we turn this into an ASMR? Just whisper into the microphone. You know?
No, we don't have time for ASMR. We got a question to answer.
Okay. So, what can we all agree on makes a hero? They're brave, they're selfless, they do deeds, they're admired.
deeds. They do good deeds.
Yes.
All right, let's get someone who knows how to talk. Yeah, I'd say that's pretty much. I mean, it's pretty specific, but I think anyone that does acts that help other people and don't hurt people, don't hurt the other people that aren't being helped, then they're a hero. I don't know, that didn't really go anywhere. I agree with Mark. Mark pretty much nailed the major characteristics of a hero.
So,
How about Logan? You want to wrap this up, Logan? Stop laughing. All right, we'll go back to Mark. Logan's not ready.
alright. So, do we agree that not everyone can agree on a certain hero?
Oh, yeah, definitely. Because some people might be into, how do I say this? They might be into, see, it all depends on what aspect you're looking at. Because some people might think of a hero as some think of a villain.
Yeah.
Like some people might look at, what was the name of that, like, bomber dude with the beard?
The Unabomber?
No, he got killed in, like, 2001.
Oh, Osama bin Laden.
Osama bin Laden. Some might look at him and be like, wow, that man was great. He was a hero because he killed these people that we don't like. And, like, especially us living in America, we really don't like that kind of thing. And we look at him and we're like, wow, we're glad he's out of the world now. But it all depends on what view you're looking at stuff at.
Yeah. So
Which is why Mark says there's different ways of viewing a hero.
Yeah. So there's different. I think everyone can agree on similar characteristics of a hero, but it's just how you look at the hero, like Caleb said.
I agree on that.
What was that?
Yes, I agree on that.
Good. All right. So I think we've reached the end of our podcast.
Yes.
Now inducing the closing song.
Make a fuss move. Loot Lucy first. Do. Thank you. Little Lucy first leaves. You're supposed to be staying still right now. Ready, set, go.